everybody, and welcome back to Geek Chef Gaming. I am your host, Chris, the Geek Chef Tracy, and I'm here to bring you back some more Blood Bowl. I'm doing my match 4 for ReBBL's REL Division 4 today. It'll be my Halflings, the Furry-Footed Freaks, versus the Orc team, Monday Night WOG. I'm not going to joke, this is going to be a rough one. My opponent is ready, and time to get this show on the road. Let's take a look at his team real quick here, and you'll see why it's such a rough. 3 multi-blocks, 2 of which have tackle, which is the less tackle you see and the less mighty blow you see as flings, the better. But as always, I'm going to get a chef to hopefully force him to drop the ball. I could pay 10k out of pocket for Deep Root here, which is tempting. Zara is an option if I want mobility. I could just take a wizard and a bribe for the 10k. Willow, probably not that much help here, especially since he doesn't have a troll. Bertha could be useful. Bertha is tempting, because dodge, but he has a lot of block, and I actually want to try to force him around. I'm not going to be able to outstrength him, but I can at least make him weary of the line, as it were. We'll see what happens here. I went with Deep Root ultimately because Strength 7 block with Mighty Blow is nothing to sneeze at, and versus a primarily Armor 9 team, I need as much Mighty Blow as I can. And block is better than dodge if that piece is just there to be a roadblock and fight. Bertha would have been a good cage diving option, but I don't think I'll be needing it. Puggy was also an option, but with all that Mighty Blow and tackle, I don't trust him. Okay. That is weird. Okay. He induced a chainsaw and bombs. This is gonna be kind of crazy. I'm surprised it didn't jump my money up more because of that, considering he's the TV leader, but okay. Solid chef with 2 rerolls stolen. And I'm on defense, so classic setup here of trees on the line. There we go. There's that. I am half tempted to keep one of the trees off the line and hope I get like a very deep kick. I can just hurl myself under and maybe catch my own ball in the end zone, but that would be unrealistically greedy, because I'll be blunt, that ain't ever gonna happen. That happened to me once in a league game a couple years back, and given my luck last match, I honestly do not believe that I am going to get that lucky ever quite again. Let's see what he does. The chainsaw is scary to my trees because this effectively makes them armor 10. Well, it makes them armor 7 effectively because it's a +3. But he's going to have to dedicate quite a bit of strength to knocking down my trees, and if he wants to, he can. And if he fails to roll the 8 he needs to break armor with the chainsaw, I now have a strength 2 piece sitting next to a tree. I'm okay with that. Perfect defense. That works in my favor. Let's see what his setup is. Alright, I'll put you here. Deep Root can go next base the chainsaw. Because if he goes down, at least it's not something I will have to worry about if he dies. Putting the Deep Root here was tempting simply because it'd be harder for him to dodge, but it's a 3-up. Oh, it's okay, I forget the Orc chainsaw is actually an Orc lineman with just a chainsaw. Ugroth. I thought it was Nabla. Yeah, Nabla is a goblin with a chainsaw, so with block, so making him one of the better chainsaws in the game. Okay, that's a 1-die on that tree. He can't do much better than that because his guard piece is here. Okay, down he goes. How badly does he die? No armor break. Which is surprising, because thanks to his mighty blow, I now have the armor of a snotling. Okay, he's got the ball. What's he gonna do? I don't think this guy has fought too many trees. And that keeps his guard piece stuck. And there's his reroll gone, if he wishes to use it. Yep, he got the POW. But that was a really early use of a reroll, though. Okay, my turn. I'll stand the tree up. No, you can stay down. I'm not using my reroll just to stand you up at this point. Let's see if I can't kill your chainsaw. I'll take it. The reason I didn't move these flings is, well, it'll keep these black orcs over here. Because those black orcs are basically easy 3-die blocks with a little bit of smart positioning on his end. That's a shame, because I wanted to foul that chainsaw just to get it off the board. No more Mighty Blow. Let's see what he does here. The good thing about Orcs versus Halflings is we're about equal in the speed department, so I'm slightly slower because my trees are so slow, but I'm primarily move 5, he's primarily move 5 with a few move 6, so he's just barely faster than me. So, as long as I don't get too out of position, I should be able to keep up with him. Okay, I'm going to have to reposition over here. Is he going to base the tree? Because he has to base Deep Root, because that's an easy blitz for Deep Root. Go for it, 3-die on the ball. That's too damn risky for a, there for him. He really does not know trees. That is a misplay on his part. 1, 2, go for it. Maybe run this halfling for a 2-die. Do that there. Run him back. Stand you up. Okay, you get to punch him. I'm not going to risk the 2+ is easier. It's still have 4+ loner if I roll a 1, but that's a more acceptable risk, especially if I can get a tree next to the ball on the sideline. I'll re-roll that. It worked. Okay. Stun to you here. Alright, that's blitz bait now. He might go for it because that's very, very juicy. That's like a 4-up armor break on an agility plus piece. He's fine. But if he blitzes there, he can't really do anything about my other tree, so... Yep, there goes the flings. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, that's actually good news for me. Alright. That sucks. You go here. No, you don't. Fuck! Okay, he doesn't have tackle, so... Nope. Nothing but ones that turn. He has an easy blitz on the ball carrier now. I have a tree rooted. And, yeah. He's out of rerolls. Okay, T's done. It's good that he's still standing. I got lucky there. But my dodging has been shit. I'm like absolute garbage. And him being rooted is bad. Because if I could have just moved him here, I would have then moved the tree up, and that blitz wouldn't have happened. Fortunately, this is my agility 2 piece, but this is a blitzer. I can't run away from him, especially not a plus agility blitzer. Is he going to foul my block? Okay, I just hope he doesn't roll 5s or 6s. One, two, three, four, 5. That's about as far as I can go. There's no point doing go for it because these two can easily reach. I might blitz here. Shove him here if he's not knocked down and stay regardless and then just move up to here to base him. Yeah, that's probably my best move. Oh, fucking hell! If I roll another 1 here, I am going to cry. You stay there. You dodge out to there. I've already wasted my well, used my blitz. I can't exactly say I wasted it. But I will dodge you here and foul the plus agility piece. He has a 3-up dodge to hit him with this piece, or recover the ball, or at least protect the ball, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a go for it to hit. That's the best I can hope for, because I went on the sideline. He could have easily maneuvered to surf me with him. That's a 3-up, that's a 2-up. Yep. Roll a 1. Nope, he rolls nothing but POWs. Okay, he survives it. Just a stun. I'm okay with that. This is the safest move. I could do for the 2-die uphill here in the blitz. 1, 2, 3, throw. But that wouldn't change anything. I'll leave. I'll go big. Got him. Come on, tree. You are a fast tree. I'll feed you to him. And you will foul him. Okay. He shoves me. I will sidestep to here. Blitz with the tree here. Shove him, pick it up, run. Easy. Maybe not so much. That's a 4-up, 3-up, 3-up, and tackle now. Okay, he rolled a skull. Reposition you. Knocked him out. Shame, but it is what it is. Move you here, just so I have ammo next turn if this fails. I'll block here as that's relatively safe. I'll move you here because that doesn't change anything. Stand him up, blitz for the 1 die. Yeah, that actually might be my best option. I cannot dodge today. Oh, and it scatters onto him. Ah! Well, hopefully he fails the pass. That's my only hope. He does. Barely. Get you into reposition. That worked. Shit, I can't really potato that. just gotta hope he doesn't knock it loose. And I'm out of players now. But he has no one in scoring position, so... Whereas I do. I'll go here next to Deep Root. He can throw me. His best option now would be to bury Deep Root in tackle zones. That's a surf. That is a surf. But that ensures that I don't have to worry about the chainsaw anymore. Still have a person in reserve. Still 0-0. Both trees are in play. My important flings are still in play. Question is, can I free the ball? Oh, I'm in. It's going to me. No need to free the ball. Seven. Eight. 9. That will actually help him, because he's got a bomb in play, and if I can't catch, well, he can wrestle me down. That tree's kind of out of position anyway. He'll move there. That's a strength 2 piece. Good fell here on the black orc, though. Can I go for the ball? Yes, with a blodger. So, but it's a 4-up pickup. I'll put him here on the ball. You could use the SPP if you get it, and if you drops, it's probably going to be in a relatively secure area. Yeah, I can accept that. You go here. You go here. That's acceptable. Okay, that keeps tackle away from the ball. But yeah, me not getting Bertha was probably a good move given how many freaking ones I rolled last half. Oh, his plus agility's out. That actually works in my favor. Because now it's a 4-up for him to... Yeah, I'll have Deep Root do it because... Yeah, because he has strong arm, so I could have potentially, if he would have intercepted it, threw it somewhere else. Not that would have worked, but, well... Does that do anything for me? I'll think about it for now. That's good. One, two, three, four. Yeah, you can go there. That'll be my blitz. Because if I knock him down, I don't have to worry about bombs. You can stand up as an insurance policy. Oh, I've already blitzed. But it'll make him his throws more challenging at the very least. That's a 3-up, 4-up. Blodger has it. He's open to blitz him though. Fortunately, he does not have tackle. Deep Root's strength 7, so I doubt he's going to do the uphill to try to move him, especially with stand firm on him. Yes, I will use sidestep. And I will move sidestepping... What? Okay, move you here, block down, shove you down, cane... Move you here, actually, shove you down, shove him here for the chain push. He goes down. That is a tempting target for a throw teammate, though, because it's odds are it's going to land on somebody. But given my luck this last week, oh god, it's probably going to kill my own players. 2 of them. Okay, move him here. Block. Shove, shove. Yeah, that works. He dodges out on a 2. That's a 1 die there. I think I could make it. Yeah, I'll move you here. You're the scary one, so I move you here. And now I do the crazy dodge. Probably gonna fail somewhere here. Okay, dodge skill saved my ass. Would that matter? No. But that ties up another blitzer. He goes down. I will sidestep to here. Actually, here might have been better. Oh well. Let's block him down. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. He's here. He might just keep him there. Except that I'm going to get a 3-die block on him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 dodges and tackle. Let's see if I'm... Okay, make the first one without dodge. Now, let's see if I make the second one. Yes. Oh, hell no! Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't change anything. If this would have been a knockdown, that would have been big. But now my plus agility is next to the tackle mighty blow piece. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, God. Will I actually get through this without a dead halfling is going to be utterly shocking to me. Alright, you can go here. Push. Where are you going to shove me? I'll move him here. That forces this to be the block. That means Deep Root has to block here first to remove the guard. Then I stand him up. No. Safer moves first. Now it's a 2-die on him. Good enough. Kind of. Wait, he's the tackle piece. Do you have tackle? You do not. So, you go here. Stay. Come on. Okay. Okay. Regardless, that star player's out now. 1-die block here. Do I take it? Yes, it's a surf. It worked. Stay. One, two. You get up and wander here. I forgot I had that guy. I'm out of players now. No fucking around, just scoring this time. That's re-rolled. Another push. He's gonna shove me here just to force 2 dodges. I can't say I blame him, that's his best move. I'll have to score next turn. This will give him 3 turns to counter score. But no, that's par for the course. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I made that about as hard for him as I possibly can. I'm out of rerolls though, so that kind of sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have used the reroll in that one dodge, but we'll see what happens here. He can base the ball, but I don't think he can blitz the ball. There's no tackle, so the dodge is safest. About time my blodger did shit. My knockout's back. So I'm to a full team. Does he still have a full team? I believe he does. Yeah, but those halflings, they're sure slippery and wet, aren't they? And got the reroll. Okay, he goes down. No injury for him. 2 injuries for Mesquite Pete. I honestly don't know what to give these trees if they level up again this season. Guard might be a good choice, especially because it synergizes well with Stand Firm, but my team's primarily Strength 2, so yeah, that's not likely to be super helpful. Guard's always useful, but on Strength 2, that just goes from a 2-die against to a 1-die. But it will synergize well with the other tree, though. Okay, that's where my Blitz will be, because that's his only real scoring threat. Is that a tackle piece? No. That's the tackle piece. But that extra reroll might be key here, because if I can knock down him, he can't score, securing me the win. In fact, how far can he move? Oh yeah, if I just shove you back 1. Good enough. I'm not risking a dub skull or a double both down on that one. There was just no need for it. That won't change anything if he does the dodge, so let's see if I can't do the uphill surf. And that's win number 2 for the Flings. I'm surprised I actually managed to get out of that game with 1 piece, let alone a win. I'm going to have to really look closely at the replay to figure out exactly why I should have did that. Because seriously, on paper, that should have been an absolute wash. Like, I'm talking 2-3-0. Okay, I still have my Apothecary, so if he wants to foul a Fling, let him. And it didn't do him any good. Okay, good winnings, too. And my plus agility piece got the MVP. Great game. And holy crap! You know things are going wrong with your armor rolls when the flings are just under you on an armor 8 team. Now these aren't spectacular numbers of armor rolls on either side. It's just he's the one who had all the mighty blow. He's the one who had so in all honesty, my armor break should have been probably double that. Like, seriously. It's kind of insane. Anyway, 42 blocks succeeded. So I was actually punchier than the Orcs. 2 injuries versus 4 injuries inflicted. Not surprising. I had the ball most of the time. Most of the time it was in his half. Yeah, so I basically just... Now my dice, pretty even. A lot of 3s, and with halflings, that's what you want to see. 4s, 5s, 6s, those are helpful. But 3s are where you dodge, and if you're not dodging as flings, you're fucked. And having that many 3s, pretty good. Armor, well, 6s kind of crap, especially when compared to the number of 1s, but 75% dodge rate, about average. Pickups, a little bit below average. Armor, that's actually about right, considering he had Mighty Blow. Injuries, I did well. I didn't get hurt too badly, despite the number of Mighty Blow. Going for it's were pretty good, about statistically average. Landing, statistically average. Wake-ups were perfect. His bomb was okay, 2 out of 3. My catches worked, which was on a scatter. That probably is what saved my first half right there, was that catch. Casualties. Loner worked when I needed it to, but it was basically a greed reroll. Throw teammate worked both times. All in all, nothing too shocking. Take root didn't work that often, about statistically average, although it felt like more during that first half, though. Holy crap, did it feel like more. But stand-ups worked about average. His armor was shit. Holy crap, 64%. So I was smacking him around a lot more, busting his armor more than he was busting mine. Almost as badly as he was busting mine, I should say. Injuries held up better than mine, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. Dodging, about statistically average for him. Pickups always worked. His jump up worked. His vanity pass worked. And all in all, he didn't roll that many dice. And they were pretty even overall. So nothing too bad there, except the armor. The armor should have been at least 75% uphold rate, based on the fact he's armor 9. His block dice, on the other hand, another game where block saved him, because this was a shove unless it was tackle, and that did come into play a couple of times. Barely any POWs, but yeah, it was like he wasn't really blocking all that much. It didn't seem like it, mainly because I was avoiding contact, but yeah, this is a pretty even spread. Not a particularly good spread, but relatively even. But If he didn't have so much block, it would have been a lot worse for him, I can tell you that much, because outside of pushes, he was rolling both downs. And unless he was rolling both downs or pows, he wasn't knocking me over. Unless he had tackle, but yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the team. Been confirmed, good. Because I know my Blodger leveled up. Five, that's a normal. That's a sidestep, simply because I do not really want to be in prolonged engagements with a strength 2 piece, blodge or no blodge. Leap is pointless because of stunty for the most part. Sprint is tempting. Jump up is tempting. Sure Feet is very tempting to make him effectively movement 7. But, sidestep or Sure Feet? Sidestep or Sure Feet? Sure Feet. This will help him be a little bit more of a potential threat to the ball. Or sidestep will keep him safe, though. I'll clip a coin. Head, sidestep, tail, Sure Feet. They're both strong candidates on a fling, and, well, this is a fling I actually don't want to die, so... Tails, Sure Feet. Yeah, but, getting the MVP on my, plus agility piece is good, because now he's only at 2 touchdowns away, or 1 MVP away from, leveling up. If I'm really lucky to Kaz from him, but that ain't gonna happen. But all in all, team's looking pretty good. I'm a little bloaty with all the sidesteppers, but not too horrible. Might buy me an extra cheerleader and coach just for reroll denial, but I don't have to worry about that just yet. Never underestimate halflings indeed. Next week's match will be... Oh, that's Division 1. REL Division 4F. Schedule... Okay. And that should place me in the top 5. But next week I'm against my little Khemri. Battle of the Armor 7. We're about equal in speed here. But I don't think he has much in the way of tackle. Teams. My little Khemri. 240. That's pretty damn low team value-wise. That means I might just only get a chef. I'll need to double check who's first on that listing, because if I'm home, I could bring a chef and Puggy with that. Minus agility skeleton, a minus an AV busted Blitzraw, He's only down to a single Blitzraw, but he's probably going to buy another one before his upcoming match because he has the money for it. So yeah, he's probably going to shoot up through some TV because that's going to be another 90 for the Blitzraw. So that's going to be 330, and plus any SPP gains he gets here. This throw raw is kind of scary. Personally, I would have put block on it rather than leader, but or if you're going to get leader, drop a reroll because you're kind of bloaty there, man. Not too horrible. A Frenzy Blitzraw. Alright, and that's his main ball carrier too, because it looks like it's got kickoff return. But only one scary Tomb Guardian, and that can easily be tied up with a tree. Because basically one of my trees can take on two of these and be a fair match. In fact, my trees would actually come out a little on top because I have block. But it is what it is, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you again next week. Have a good day.